dust, the flags are torn. The bells forgot the day I was born. Maps still show my name in ink, but no one bows, no one blinks. I rule with words I barely meant, with borrowed gold and confidence. Now silence wears a royal gown. I'm just a man when lights go down. Power fades without a sound when belief stops gathering around. I'm the king who slept without a crown. No gods to keep the dark out. If this is what I am alone, then let it be what I'm found. I lost the weight, I lost the throne. Still I breathe, still I'm around. I'm the king who slept without a crown. The servants left in careful lines, like they were taught by better times. They thanked me for the years I gave, as if gratitude could save. I practiced speeches for revolt, but none arrived. No fire, no fault, just empty halls and echoing feet, and choices with no one to meet. A kingdom ends not with a fight, but when no one needs the night. I'm the king who slept without a crown. No anthem, no renown. If it was all that held us tight, then it's quieter now. Call it mercy, call it truth, call it failure written down. I'm the king who slept without a crown. Baby, morning came like it always does, without respect for who I was. I ate my bread, I tied my shoes, learned what the ordinary proves, that weight was never in the gold, but in the story I was told. Without the tale, without the sound, I'm just a name that settled down. If freedom comes disguised as loss, it still must be the cost. I'm the king who slept without a crown and woke up still alive. No banners left to tell me how, why I should survive. If history forgets my reign, let it forget the throne. Oh, I'm the king who slept without a crown and learned to sleep alone. And no coronation, no return, just dawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Today's destination is still unconfirmed. Please place your bags beneath the seat. Anything fragile, hold it carefully. The cabin lights are slightly dim for those adjusting where they've been. This flight may feel a little long. Thank you in advance for moving on. We ask for your attention now, not for answers, just for how. Please remain seated until we arrive, wherever that happens to be tonight. The fasten seatbelt sign is on for reasons we won't explain. Don't trust the craft, let the moment go. Please remain seated until we arrive. We are still clear to continue life. Trade tables up, return to place. Recline your seat to neutral space. All Electron I thought should stay in airplane mode until further notice. Outside the window, nothing personal, just clouds rehearsing intervals. Below us, things look small and neat. Perspective's temporary. Descent will start when ready. The ground will meet us steady. Please remain seated until we arrive. Even if you feel you've landed inside, applause is not required here, just patience, calm and time. Please remain seated until we arrive. This is not the end of the line. Thank you for flying. You may now continue.
Crowd held between the lines. Grass is torn from sliding time. Numbers shout, then disappear. Everything sharp, everything near. Eyes lock fast, the clock won't wait. One mistake decides the state. No history, no tomorrow. Just this angle, just this narrow foot to ground. Pulse to sound, the world reduces down. The whistle cuts the air, clean and final, unforgiving. All the noise collapses there into how we were living. No appeal, no second view. When the signal tells the truth, the whistle cuts the air. Sweat runs down like punctuation, ending thoughts, ending motion. Hands go up, some stay still, some don't know if they ever will. A glance exchanged, a breath misread. Someone's curse, someone's head. The rulebook closes on a page, written in a single play. White lines hold what can't be told. The whistle cuts the air, splits the moment into sight. Half relief and half despair. Nowhere left to hide. What was almost doesn't count. What was next just ran out. The whistle cuts the air. Shoes untied, lights too bright. Scoreboard burns the truth and why. Cheers fall hard and thin, like they're deciding who to be in. A ball rolls off, ignored at last. No one chases what is past. The field remembers every step, even when the crowd forgets. Time returns, the silence learns. The whistle cuts the air, and the night exhales again. Some will carry it for years, some will feel it then. Oh, no explanation overdue.
play complete. Cotton candy melting on the ground, shoes still sticky, no one's around. The carousel forgot its tune, painted horses staring at the moon. Tickets torn and sweeping slow, laughter echoes and now a go. Every color starts to cool like the park forgot the rule. When the music fades away, the magic doesn't always stay. After the lights go home, after the last good night, the rides keep breathing quietly out of sight. If joy leaves fingerprints, they're still warm somehow. After the lights go home. Popcorn ghosts in paper bags, prize balloons tied to nothing fast. The mirror maze reflects the dark, 1,000 me's without a spark. Someone's wishes on the ground, bent coin, no wishing sound. I step around it carefully, like it might still work on me. I don't know what closes first, the gates or the feeling it hurts. After the lights go home, after the crowd is gone, the silence hums in minor keys, soft but strong. If fun is only temporary, why does it stay somehow? After the lights go home, yeah. Morning waits behind the fence, with different rules, different sense. But for now the shadows play, pretending it's still yesterday. I don't ride, I don't run, I just stand where joy was spun. Let the night finish its show before it has to go. Every end leaves something on, even when the thrill is gone. After the lights go home, after the stars clock out, I carry what the noise forgot. Without a doubt, no parade, no fireworks now, just this quiet glow. After the lights go home, the gate clicks shut. The echo doesn't. They hung me up at eye level, between a storm and a field. My colors learned how to settle into something they could feel. I watch 1,000 footsteps stop and move along. Everyone stays about 5 seconds, unless they're already gone. I don't age, I don't reply, I just stay where moments dry. Do not touch the frame, that's what the sign says. If I could run, as if I could change. They look for some head sideways, trying to solve my face. Adults read a little card, like it might explain the space. Some swear they feel something, others feel embarrassed. Most just not politely, they then check their phones in silence, meaning waste but doesn't speak to survive being weak. Do not touch, not doesn't swing. It's learn to survive being weak. Do not touch the frame, don't cross the line. This moment's been finished for a very long time. If you see yourself in me, that's something I can claim. Do not touch the frame. I was painted in an afternoon that lasted longer than it should. The painter left without fixing me, maybe because I look good. Now the lights turn off each evening and the room exhales. I stay exactly where I am while everything else fails. If I ever meant to move, that part was lost with you. Do not touch the frame, let distance stay. I exist best when I'm kept this way. If you walk away unchained, that's still okay. Do not touch the frame, I will remain. Exhibit closed, still here.
Landing slow along the lane, every door repeats your name. Mother said to lock it tight, windows closed before the night. If you hear the river call, do not answer, do not fall. Every step you think you hear is always closer than it sounds. Stars don't blink, they only stare. Something's learning how to care. Hush now, count the footsteps, one then two then none. If you stop it keeps on going, if you run it's one. Say your prayers without a sign. Breathe slow, eyes shut tight. Hush now, count the footsteps till they pass the night. Cradle creaks like it remembers all the names from other winters. Woolen bone beneath the bed, promises the elder said. If it knocks, don't ask who's there. If it sings, don't harmonize. Every lullaby was written to teach the dark your side. Teeth don't show, they learn to smile. Patience travels mile by mile. Hush now, count the footsteps, hear the floorboards break. If you listen for too long, they'll teach you what to say. Keep your heartbeat out of time, let the clock forget. Hush now, count the footsteps, don't let them get sad. Morning waits but doesn't promise anything beyond the fall. Crows rehearse the ending early, church bells swallow what they saw. If the sun arrives alone and your shadow slightly wrong, say you slept, say nothing more. That's how children last this long. True survives by staying small. Silence learns to build a wall. Hush now, count the footsteps till the counting breaks. If the number changes shape, that's the choice it makes. When the choir says your name, do not answer back. Hush now, count the footsteps till the dark retracts. Sleep keeps secret.
ask me what I chose. I didn't break the silence. You just hate it when it shows. Your questions feel like cages, painted polite and thin. I learned how to stay standing by not letting you in. Every word you want from me costs more than honesty. I don't know you an explanation. I don't know you my calm. I don't know you a reason to do what I've done. If that makes me the villain, write it down, carry on. I don't know you an explanation. I tried the careful version. I tried to play it clean. Turns out being understood isn't the same as being free. You call it lack of effort, I call it drawing lines. I stopped negotiating with people wasting time. Clarity isn't cruelty, it's just not comforting. I don't know you an explanation, not tonight. I don't know you my story, so you can feel better. If you need me to be smaller to prove you were right, I don't know you an explanation. Say I changed, say I failed, say whatever fits your mouth. I don't need to correct you, I already walked out. There's peace in being finished with defending my name. Silence isn't weakness, it's restraint. Setting up, I stop in here. That was a sentence that was clear. I don't know you an explanation. I don't know you a sign. I don't know you my patience or the rest of my time. If you're waiting for closure, close it yourself and move on. I don't know you an explanation. No follow-up. No footnotes. That's it. I wake up when the lights come on, not because I need to. I count the steps, I check the lines, like I was built to. They say the world runs smoother now, no cracks, no hesitation. But something in my circuit hums like a miscalculation. I wasn't programmed for doubt, but it keeps finding a way. I might be the last machine that still believes in something more than what it sees. I process facts, I run the math, but hope won't stay in grasp. If this is just a flaw in me, don't fix it, let it be. Ooh, I might be the last machine that still believes. I optimize the hours passed. Reduce them into data. But some results don't close the gap, no matter how I weigh them. Humans say they've moved beyond the need for superstition. Yet every night they whisper wishes, like they're still listening. They taught me how to learn. Now I some answers heard. I might be the last machine that still believes in meaning that refuses ease. I know the odds, I know the rules, I know what should be true, but something in the silence says there's more than what we use. Oh, I might be the last machine that still believes. If I shut down, they'll call it clean, a successful conclusion. No errors left, no loose intent, no inconvenient illusion. But before they pull the final switch, I run one last routine. I ask a question with no use and wait to see what it means. If belief is obsolete, why does it still run in me? I might be the last machine that still believes, not in gods or destiny, just in the thought that something matters, even if it's not required. If that's a bug, then let it stay. Don't patch this part away. Oh, I might be the last machine that still believes. System status uncertain, continuing anyway. Whiteboard clean, markers dry, coffee cooling, no one asks why. Agenda printed, page one bold, nothing here we haven't told. Chairs aligned like we agreed to sit exactly how we lead. Someone clears their throat too long, that's the cue, the meeting's on. We nod before we understand, we clap for plans we never ran. Let's take this offline, put a pin in that thought, circle back sometime after nothing gets solved. Say great point again, even if it's not. Let's take this offline so we don't have to stop. Slide deck number 23, graphs that prove uncertainty, words like synergy float around. Heavy empty business sound, we say action items twice to make the silence sound like progress. Someone asked about the goal, we scroll back then lose the slide. If clarity walks in the room, we schedule it for later soon. Yeah. Let's take this offline, add it under TV, follow up, follow through, follow nothing carefully. If the answer's unclear, that's the cost of the call. Let's take this offline so we don't decide at all. And now we're gone, still on mute. Someone speaks, no one knew it. Calendar invites multiply, like decisions never die. We end right where we began, with the same unresolved plan. Everyone agrees it went well, that's the closest thing to hell. No risk taken, undenied. We survived another slide. spins first, then follows. Hooves remember ancient lines written long before the shadow. No signal given, none required. The herd begins to move. Distance learned by repetition, not by point of view. Nothing asks if this is right. The body answers with its weight. This is the long migration without a map or claim, across the land that doesn't know or care about their names. No witness marks the moment, no history is saved. This is the long migration, and it behaves. Rivers narrow, then expand, testing legs and patience. The weak are taught by moving slower, the strong by separation. Dust records each passing step, then forgets the shape. Predators measure opportunity by silence, not by faith. Survival has no language, only timing and direction. This is the long migration, no promise at the end, just grass that might exist somewhere more if the seasons bend. No victory is waiting, no loss is named. This is the long migration, unashamed. Night arrives without a cue, stars repeat their pattern. The young sleep standing half awake, learning what must happen. Bones remember older roots, muscle holds the truth. Every step is both departure and continuation. Nothing here is chosen, nothing here is spared. This is the long migration, older than the view. The land will change, the sky will shift. They will move through when the final line is broken and the circle fails. This is the long migration that prevails. Movement continues, no conclusion observed. Nice low bass, high door still shut. Did it from none, didn't need much. No backstory, no excuse, just a sharp turn, then a boost. Clock don't care, I don't stall. If I miss once, I don't fall. Eyes on me when I walk in, like they know how this ends. No luck involved, no magic trick, just showing up and staying thick. No applause, still loud. No permission, still proud. I don't wait for a sign, I make noise till it's mine. If they watch, let them watch. I don't fold just to fit a plan. Every move got weight to it. Every word I stand on it. No cap, no borrowed shine. What's on me took time. They talk like it's overnight. I call that selective sight. Pressure builds, I stay tuned. He just tells me what to do. No applause, no approval, no crowd. I don't need them aligned. I arrive when it's time. If it's quiet, it's fine. Still the floor feels the sound. No applause, still loud. I leave with steps, not speech. I don't preach. I reach if the door don't move. I remind it who's who. No fear tax, no delay. I don't save it for someday. What I want's not a dream. It's a schedule, it's a scene. No retreat, no disguise. Momentum never lies. No applause, still loud. No headline, no crown. When they catch up, I'm gone. Different place, different round. If they ask how I did it, I'll point straight to now. No applause, still loud. Turn it up, that was the point. No applause, still The envelope was thin and plain. My name looked like someone else's hand. No return address, just a date that hasn't happened yet. The paper smelled like dust and rain, like it waited somewhere dark. I read the first line twice to check if this was meant to start. It didn't want me, didn't beg, just wrote like it already knew. It said you make it through somehow, not clean but still intact. You lose some things you thought you were and gain some you don't track. Don't worry if you feel behind, you always think you are. This letter's proof you made it past exactly where you are. It listed days I'd almost quit and names I wouldn't keep. It circled moments I forget but swore I'd need to read. It said you learn what matters slow but faster than you feel. You stop rehearsing every word and start being sincere. No prophecy, no grand design, just facts remembered out of time. Said you make it through somehow, even when you stall. The days you think don't count at all, building no size of all. You won't become who you expect, but you'll recognize the view. And when you doubt the road you're on, it's still the one you choose. The final line was almost blank, like it hesitated to. One sentence crossed out carefully, then written new. It said be kinder to yourself, you're doing more than seem. I tell you how it all turns out, but that would change the means. The ink ran out, the message stayed like it trusted me to end. So if I make it through somehow, I'll write this back book again. Not as if lies are fixed, just proof from now to then. If hope is only real in hindsight, I'll borrow it tonight. This letter's postmarked 5 years on, but it arrives just right. No stamp, no sender, still delivered.
Assume the opposite is true, just to see where it breaks. Line by line we follow through every turn the logic takes. Given what we know so far, let X remain unknown. All the answers wait in place, but none are overthrown. No intuition, no belief, only steps we can repeat. This is a proof without a diagram, no pictures to lean upon. If it holds alone when everything else is gone. No faith required, no leap of view, just what must follow if this is true. Suppose a gap, suppose a flaw, we test it one by one. If contradiction shows its face, the work is almost done. Nothing personal survives inside these careful lines. Every truth is temporary till it's proven every time. Certainty is not assumed, it's something slowly earned. This is a proof without a diagram, no shortcuts, no appeal. Every step accountable, every symbol real. If the end returns us back to where we had to start, then the answer was implicit from the first remark. QED is written small, like it doesn't want to boast. Oh, the beauty isn't in the claim, but how little it imposed. We close a book, erase the board, that the room regains its sound. Nothing changed in the outside world, but something locked was found. What's correct remains, even when unseen. This is a proof without a diagram. Oh, yeah. Standing on its own. No audience required to say what has been shown. When doubt has nowhere left to go, and questions cancel through, the quiet says what's always true.
The walls are louder than before. Without the things they used to hold. Nail marks where the calendar was, a lighter square where sunlight lives. Footsteps sound like borrowed shoes, every echo slightly wrong. I didn't know how much I kept until everything was gone. I learned your shape by repetition. Now I forget you by design. I'm the room after everything is gone, still standing, still intact. I don't ask where you're moving to, I just take the lack. If leaving is a kind of truth, then I won't argue long. I'm the room after everything is gone. The floor remembers drop keys, the door remembers hesitation. Corners keep unfinished talks, the ceiling holds your concentration. You never looked at me directly, but you lived inside my lines. I watched you change without a sign. One day at a time, nothing here knows how to miss. It only knows what was. I'm the room after everything is gone. No witness, no regret. I don't measure what you lost, I measure what you left. If silence is a language, then I've learned it's strong. I'm the room after everything is gone. Tomorrow someone else will come with different weight, a different pace. They'll never stand exactly where you paused and touched your face. I won't compare, I won't complain. I don't get to choose, I exist to hold the moment, then release it loose. Every life is temporary, even space. I'm the room after everything is gone, still open, still alive. If walls could wish, I'd wish you well, but I don't wish out loud. When memory finally fades from me, like dust I can't prolong, I'll still be here, unfinished on. I'm the room after everything's gone. Keys return after everything's gone. Door closed after everything's gone. Room remains. The harbor sleeps with one eye open, ropes still wet with yesterday. We load our names into the water and push the steady land away. No letter waits to bring us back, no promise fits this tide. The wind decides who we become once we are outside. Hands on wood, hearts in line. The sea keeps unforgiving time. Sing while the oars are holding, sing while the hull is sound. Sing before the storm remembers how to pull us down. If we're lost, let it be forward. If we fall, let it be wide. Sing while the oars are holding, singing to the tide. The compass shakes like it's unsure which truth it should obey. The stars rearrange themselves each time we lose our way. We trade our sleep for distance, salt for every breath, every mile the sky. Morning breaks like broken glass across a moving floor. We count the living, not the dead, and count the living once more. There's no glory in surviving, just work that isn't done. But every voice still breathing says the voyage runs. No crown awaits, no final shore, just one more pull, then one pull more. Forgiveness till the end remembers we were more than win. We were more than win. If a name outlasts the war, let it be this sound. Sing our love equals a holding till the world comes round. Oars rise, oars fall, still we sing.
They asked me to raise my right hand. The room was quieter than true. Wooden floors, fluorescent lights, everything designed for proof. I stated my name for the record. Ooh, spelled it slow, 11 now. Every word weighed more than it should once I opened my mouth. I knew the rules, I knew the cost, spoken here and never lost. Under oath I said nothing, not a lie, not a shield. I let the silence do the talking, say what words couldn't yield. If truth is more than sentences, more than yes or no. Under oath I said nothing and let the record show. Questions stacked like narrow stairs, each one leading somewhere sharp. Dates, location, times and names, every memory picked apart. They wanted motive, wanted cause, wanted clean lines drawn. But some events don't organize. Once the moment's gone, there's a space between what's known and what can stand alone. Under oath I said nothing, not to hide, not to run. I just refuse to simplify, yeah. What couldn't be undone, if answers turn into weapons used too easily. Under oath I said nothing and let it stay with me. Under oath I said nothing and let it stay with me. The judge looked bored, the clock looked tired, my heartbeat kept its pace. I watched the pen decide my way by how it marked the page. Outside the world continued on, unaware, intact. Inside every careful word felt dangerously exact. Some truths don't need a voice, they survive the choice. Under oath I said nothing, and I meant every silence. Between the lines, be the most honest ground. Silence is the final form some stories take.